and welcome guys. Here in this lecture we are learning about the unit test. So what is unit test? Unit testing is a level of software testing where individual units, components of a software are tested. A unit is a smallest testable part of any software. It usually has one or a few inputs and usually a single output. In procedural programming, a unit may be an individual program, function, procedure, module, package, extras. Basically, when we are talking about unit testing, then we will be working with files and outside of the notebook where you need to be the right, like we have already written some code into the Visual Studio Code. We save our code to a .py file extension and save our scripts into another .py file. So normally we will code these all using the text editors like Visual Studio Code, Sublime, Atom, Inside ID or Spider, PyCharm. But here we are mostly using the Jupyter in this complete course. Uh, so in starting of this course, we have already learned about that, how to write the files with the write files command. Some things we have not seen yet. We can run terminal commands from Jupyter shell using this not sign. This we will learn here in this lecture as well. So variety of the testing tools are available into the market, and mostly the third-party packages which requires to download and install on your machines. So here are a few examples. PyCode style. Basically this PyCode style we will learn in this lecture later on in detail, but this is the modern or latest formulation of the pep8 style. Basically PyCode style is tool to check your Python code against some style conventions and pep8 format. So, and also another one is the pylint. We will learn about the pylint usage as well, and pyflex as well. The pylint you can find here from pylint.org here, and just install it and use it. We will use it later. And pyflex also we can see here, like from this pypy packages we can just install through this command. Simple tools, these are simple tools that may look at your code. They will tell you if there are style issues. They'll tell you about some problems like variable names being called before assignments or some formatting issues. These tools will tell you. If we move towards the some advanced unit testing, where we need to write test cases with sample data and desired outcome, then there are some tools available in market like doc test and unit test. You can see the doc test and unit test as well here, and also we will learn about these tools as well in our coming lectures. So unit testing framework, unit test is the framework available on the Python. So let's start with the PyCode style. PyCode style, formerly called the pep8. Python style guide checker. PyCode style is tool to check your Python code against some of the style conventions in pep8. This package used to be called pep8, but we renamed to PyCode style on reduced confusion. The details are available on the GitHub. The features for PyCode style: plugin architecture, adding the new checks is easy. Parsable output, jump to other location in your editor. Small, just one Python file requires only a standard library. You can use just the PyCode style file for this purpose. Come for So here the we need to go with the comprehensive testing suite. PyCode style installation. There are the three commands: one for install pip install PyCode style, pip install upgrade PyCode style, pip uninstall PyCode style to uninstall the PyCode from your machine. This is the not sign which used for all the terminal commands in the Jupyter. Pip install. Just let me clear this and then run this command again. Requirement already satisfied. PyCode style and this packages are already available. So here let's write a file with this write file command, and mysample.py. Here we are just importing the sys and os packages, and x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2, print x, y, and print x multiply y. When we run this code, then overwriting my file, it's writing the, because I already run this code earlier, so it's saying that the overwriting my sample file. Now here we come and check like that the PyCode style first command my sample. Let's see like that this is the PyCode style basically example usage output. Here is the sample output of the PyCode styling. Like this is the opt_parse.py is a file, so it returned the E401 multiple imports on the one line. These are the basically issues. White spaces before this, white spaces after this, multiple spaces before this, and something like all these things. And these will help us to basically see the outcome. And also PyCode style.py show the source code for each error and even the relevant text from pip8 as far as well. Like here we can show source code, show pip8 for test suite for this, something like that. So we can use it as well. And also we can display how often each error occurs, means like how many times it occurs. So by this statistics QQ Python 2.2 lab, by this way we can see it. So let's run the first command PyCode style first and run and see what it results. So it returned us mysample.py 2 line 11 column. Here is this line is the 2 and 11 column, multiple imports on one line. So if we just press space, then see what it overwrite it, and then now if you see here, there are multiple imports online. Here the E11 indentation is not a multiple for 4 and unexpected indentation. So these indentations which I gave it, this like this way, and these issues come if I just remove this and like OS, and then now run or overwrite it and now run this again. So this PyCode style nothing find for this. So this is all about the PyCode style. I will be back with next lecture where we will learn about the piling. So thank you. Bye for now.